Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin'Up, and today I'm going to share with you how to make a Polaroid card. I think it looked like one of those print, you know, the Polaroid, the picture that used to pop right away. So let's get started. First thing we're going to start with, it's a piece of cardstock. This is the Heavy Whisper white cardstock that measures 4 by 5 1/4. Now you're going to take your paper trimmer or something to make a line. We're going to go at 4 inch, and I'm just going to do a very light line just to see where to put my tape. Or you can always use the grid paper and go from that, but for me this worked awesome. I'm using old washi tape. I mean, any type of washi tape would be great. This one measures 3/8. So what you want to do is go right at the edge of your paper. I mean, right at the edge. I'm going to have to pull it out of the view maybe a little bit because the camera it's right in my head there. And I want to make sure that I cover that. You know what? Let's remove this here. It's going to be much easier because it's hard to see white on white, right? So now I can see. Here we go. Okay, now cut this. Now at my 4 inch mark there, I go right there. Here we go. So you want to do the inside of the print. Let's make it that way because we don't want no color to go on the out there, whatever the border. We want to keep that white. Here we go. Now I can remove this. Oops, stay there. Here we go. Now I can bring my paper. First thing we're going to do, it's stamp. I'm using Wherever You Go. So we're going to stamp the bridge in Smoky Slate. And I bring this side there right at the edge there. Here we go. I got a good imprint, and I kept this in the gray there. I thought to make it more like in a brown, like those brick, but to be honest, I think all gray it's better. So now we're gonna sponge. So I'm gonna start with Pool Party, and the Pool Party is gonna be in the bottom. And when I say sponge, oops, one more thing. You see the bottom here? If I go heavy on my sponging, that's going to be horrible. I'm kind of sideways all over here. That's okay. I put Post-it note just to make sure that nothing go at the bottom. So I'm going to take my Pool Party. The water's still going that way there. Okay, now I'm going to come with Soft Sky. Pool Party got kind of a green tint to it, so I like it for the water. And now I'm going to come with Soft Sky. And even if you go on top of the Pool Party, that's all good. And if you get like marbleized, that's plenty good. That's awesome, really. It look more like a sky. Now, I know I need to come darker with my... Okay, now I'm going to use just the side, or the side here. Here we go. It looked like it's sitting in the water. Now we're going to come back with the bridge, and we're going to make that mirror image with our silicone mat. So just stamp And I don't want the bottom really, so what I'm going to do is just come right at the bottom here. And I'm going to take a paper towel here, just wipe. I don't want the reflection of the, whatever it's called, the legs of the boat, not the boat, but the bridge. Now I'm going to take this, turn it this way. And the sun's going to be in this corner, so we want this to push this way a bit. And I just tap a little bit. I don't want a big, voila. I just wanted a soft reflection. Now we're going to take So Saffron. And the sun, it's from the same stamp set, wherever you go. Take this, put that in the corner. Voila. Now we're going to take the birds. The birds are from iTie. So I'm using the birds from iTie. It's one bird and wherever you go. I wanted different birds, put it that way. It's nothing wrong with that bird. It's just instead of stamping a lot, it's just one, maybe. I don't know. So I'm going to stamp that right here. They're flying over the bridge. And then inside my card, the Whisper White that measure 4 by 5 1/4, I'm just going to put my birds there. Here we go. Now we're really ready to rock and roll. Okay. For the washi tape, you have to be very careful when you pull. And then I'm going to share with you how to pop this picture up. So don't go away. I'm not done. So we're going to make sure your fingers are clean. Take this and keep it as low as possible. And that's going to really control the tearing. The other one I pull a little bit too fast, and I know better than that. So just keep it flat. You see, I keep that washi tape right down. I don't pull it up. You don't want to pull it up. If you pull it up, you will have a little bit of a mess. Going to leave that there. It's going to peel the cardstock. Right now, I'm very lucky, and I'm sure it's because I keep it very tight down. And that is the trick. Even if you use painter's tape, frog tape. Oh, here I get a little bit. See, I talk too much. I was not paying attention. You really want to keep that straight. I'm not worried about the roughness. I think it gives character. But if you can keep it all without peeling the paper, great. So keep this down and really put the pressure down. You don't want to pull more than you have. Here we go. And now one more. We're almost done. Just one more thing we're going to do. Here we go. Now let's bring, so our washi tape was 3/8, okay? Turn this around, upside down. Bring this at 3/8. That's going to be the bar right here. You're going to do a mark. It's just a guide. And then at 3/8, oops, this one it's going to be at 4 inch, sorry. 4 inch, you have to remember which side was that. And then 3/8. It's just give us a guide where to start and where to finish to pop that picture up. Wondering what I'm doing here? And let's bring our Simply Score. So you don't want to pop the corners and the bottom. So what you're going to do, bring this here. You're going to go at the 3/8. Don't start at the top. Start right at the corner there where you at it reach. And go all the way down to that corner. Don't worry if you're not right on the line because I didn't pay attention. Really, I wanted to have my 4 corner where to start and finish. So now I'm going to start right here. And go to the corner there, not to the edge of the paper. You stop at your 4 corner. Keep on doing that. And here, and then turn this around. Voila. See the difference it makes? It really popped that picture up. Now, with a little bit of color there. Oh, just something. Now we're going to do our greeting. The greeting, I'm using it from Feather Together. I bet you guys could have guessed that. It's my to-go greeting. The one in Sending Thoughts Your Way was a little bit too small for what I wanted here. So it's like if you write something in the bottom of those pictures. Here we go. Voila. Now I got a piece of basic black that measures 8.5 by 5.5. Fold that in half or score it at 4 1/4. And nothing else other layer than that. You're just going to take this and put that right at the top. Then we already prepare for insert with the birds. So if you want to do a birthday card, you can put happy birthday. Inside you can put a different greeting. I just carry over the birds to make it done. And then I would stamp my bird on the envelope. Voila, my friends. So now you get two. Oh, here's my first one. See? That's how I done my Polaroid. Hope you enjoyed this. To get all the dimension and the supplies that I use, click below in the description or above in the eye, and it's going to bring you right to my blog where I get all the information. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day, my friend. Bye-bye for now.